Get him out.
So that one's
Fucking Nikki stays. Like,
got rid of her.
Got rid of that bitch.
Ha! More room for me and my non-existent butt. And that's not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just saying
It's true, though, I don't have an
you
ass.
don't take up that much space. It's just funny. You're like, yeah, all of the room for the butt that I don't have. I just love you.
You're 93 pounds, so that's pretty true.
95 pounds soaking wet. I love you though. That's the way that one of my teachers described some okay, so my teacher told us this story about how he was showering in the gym one time and some random person was like, save water, because he was taking a long shower or something, and so he was like, oh, you motherfucker, like it pissed him off. So he stayed in the shower for an extra 10 minutes, and then when he got out of the shower, that guy was still there, and apparently he had taken a shower too, but he didn't bring a towel to the gym with him. So he was just, and the way that my teacher described him, he was like, he was this middle-aged, 95-pound, soaking wet kind of guy, and he's just gotten out of the shower and he doesn't have a towel, and I come out of the shower and he's standing in the middle of the freaking, like, changing room like this. Totally naked, scrawny little 95-pound, middle-aged guy, drying off from a shower like this. And then apparently the guy goes over to the freaking like hand washing station and pulls out a bunch of paper towels and just like is drying himself off like that.
do, like the little hand heaters and he stands under it.
And my teacher was like, yeah, he's using like dozens of paper towels to dry himself off. So fuck trees, right? But conserve water. That totally makes sense. It was just funny. My teacher went on a rant today in the middle of class. He was just like, fuck that guy. Fuck him and his freaking stupid entitlement thinking he can tell me what to do. And then his hypocrisy about the freaking, if you're gonna tell me to save water, you better save trees too, bitch. Like, hello everyone. And welcome to yet another wonderful Classics with Christi Wednesday. This time, I am going to be doing a game show.
Oh no.
Not a game show. It's a quiz show, basically. And it is going to be quizzing the knowledge of myself and my three wonderful reactor besties on a little classic that I think is a bit of a staple for our generation and has become a staple for older generations as well since it has come out. We're taking a Harry Potter quiz. Yay!
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna fail.
My
It's
body
gonna be
is ripped.
awesome.
Literally, this is like Lord of the Rings. I'm like, fuck.
Harry Potter.
Everyone thinks I've read the books.
I feel like we as a generation
gonna admit
have
this.
more
Excuse me?
collective knowledge
I'm gonna
of
get
Harry
yelled at
Potter.
because I am a book nerd, but honestly, I've read the books backwards.
My dad took me to the
Backwards.
midnight premiere of getting the book. He waited in line with me at Barnes & Noble when I was 15 to get the final book, and that's something you wouldn't expect my father to do.
No, that's
Okay,
not
so that's when
something
the final
you
book came
expect
out.
from
She
your
was
dad.
15, so I was 12. I read that book first, and then I went and read Half-Blood Prince, and then I just was like, oh my god, Order of the Phoenix is coming out, so I want to read that. And then I read Goblet of
I
Fire.
haven't read any of these books either. I've seen every movie, but I
I've
haven't
seen all
read
the
any of
movies.
books.
I know a lot about the books,
I
though.
read
My best friend, or one of my
case.
like
My
friends.
got me the
I read all of them.
Ooh,
I have like the nice pretty. I asked for the Harry Potter books for Christmas, and I got them, and I'm gonna read them all in all, like together in the right order over summer.
When you said I read them backwards, I was like, how do you read a book backwards?
It's a manga!
I was like, anime? Like,
I was so confused for a minute.
no, I literally read like Deathly Hallows.
That's pretty funny,
I was
actually.
wondering why that
Fucking
was,
weird.
but the Chinese language is read that way. So I was like,
It's read right to left instead of left to right. So we're starting out our wonderful Harry Potter quiz. This is only a 10-question quiz. I made sure.
Guess before you list the authors.
Yeah, I want to like
Yes.
try.
Okay, so question number 1.
I do. I want to see how much I know. I was taking BuzzFeed quizzes on this stuff.
Who does Harry accuse of trying to steal the Sorcerer's Stone in book number 1?
Snape.
Yes.
Any
I'm
other
sorry, was I
any
supposed
other
to-
inputs?
I'm saying Snape.
Snape, Severus Snape,
Why
Dumbledore.
do people like Snape?
Huh?
That's my genuine.
Why do people like Snape?
Like in the
Because
movies, he's like the worst. Him and Dumbledore, I'm like, you guys are terrible. I know he loved Lily, but like, I also hear that he called her the bad word,
He did.
and then like rallied a bunch of people to destroy said thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
In the books, he's much nicer.
Yeah.
There's
Also,
things that they left out. in the
people
movies.
also make
Draco's Godfather.
Yeah, because Draco's so great too. Like, literally,
I just thought that
I took
he
a
was-
quiz on BuzzFeed where it's like build your own sandwich, and I was Draco. Based off of that.
Based off of your sandwich choices, you
Yeah.
were Draco.
Yeah.
Good job, BuzzFeed. Great quizzes you're coming up with nowadays.
BuzzFeed is
I love your Try Guys. I'll leave it there.
yeah, but now you have to pay for the Try Guys. I'm like, you ain't worth it.
Alright.
Ladylike I would pay for that though.
So I'm pretty sure, the way that I justify it, people like Snape because Snape loved Lily, and the only reason that he's being a dick to Harry is because it's because Harry's
Wow,
dad
Dad
was
was a bully, too.
total dick to Snape. Like he was a straight up bully.
He was probably
He
worse
was-
than
he
Snape.
wasn't-
Snape
he
only
wasn't
called
like,
Lily
I'm gonna
blooded.
go
That's why she was
after-
like, shut it down.
He wasn't like, I'm gonna go after Lily specifically to hurt Severus, but he knew that it would get under Severus's skin that he was with Lily because he knew that Severus had a thing for Lily, and so he was like, oh yeah, she's pretty cute, maybe I'll try and get in there, you know? And then he ended up James actually then ended up falling in love with Lily after he was doing it to like kind of like spite Severus a little bit, or like just get under his skin or like annoy him or whatever. And
Pretty
so
much.
and then Severus is like, your dad's dead, son, like what you gonna fucking do to me now?
But he
you know?
still like took care
It's
of her.
not a good thing. It's not a good thing, and he's
Yeah,
not a
it's
great guy.
complicated.
But that's why people try and justify his actions.
Didn't he make that spell that like brutally fucked up Draco in that one movie with where like the bathroom was overflooded? Didn't
Yeah,
he
because
make
he's
that?
the Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, so yeah.
Why would you make that?
Because he's weak.
Because people like him because he was played by Alan Rickman. Next question. Where is the entrance of the Chamber of Secrets?
My bathroom. No, I'm just kidding, but the girls'
Not specifically your bathroom,
The
But
girls'
the girls'
bathroom.
but a bathroom.
And the sink. Specifically.
In the girls' bathroom where Moaning Myrtle lives.
C.
Love that bitch.
That's the answer.
Moaning Myrtle is always.
Oh, Moaning Myrtle.
I love her.
I don't entirely think Daniel's attractive. I would have peeped on Cedric though.
Yeah, I don't
She
really
kinda
think
did,
Daniel's
though.
very
She
attractive.
did, because she did tell him.
Oh, yeah.
Cedric was in the bath.
Cedric. Oh, yes. Cedric taking a bath.
Just
Anyway,
a couple of
who was the Potters' secret keeper before they died?
Serious.
No!
Peter Pettigrew.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's the one that outed them to
Yep,
Voldemort.
he was the one that betrayed him.
That's the rat, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The one with the
Did
missing
it.
finger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people forget he's a marauder though. Like he couldn't have always been terrible if he was like bros with them at some point.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
betrayed
exactly.
him
He was
because
bros with
Voldemort,
them.
like, yeah.
Yeah, and that's when he went bad,
That's
because
when he was
Voldemort
like,
got him. And then he betrayed them.
Because it was like his life were there, so he's
Yeah.
like,
Then!
I wouldn't out you to a dark lord.
thanks.
I'm a Dark Lord.
I'm a Dark Lord.
There's no one
Oh,
here.
Brianna.
There is no one here.
Brianna's little voice. I'm a Dark Lord.
Put that fucking potato sack on me.
Can you just say it again in that cute little voice?
No thanks.
I'm a Dark Lord.
No one is here. I don't
Oh,
know.
jeez.
I don't know a Hannah Wing.
Alright. Who did Hermione take to the Yule Ball in the book?
Excuse me, he took her, first of all.
In the fourth book.
I know.
Who did Hermione take to the Yule Ball in the fourth
Victor
book?
Crumb.
Victor Crumb?
Since he asked her, so technically he took her, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And she was waiting out for Ron to ask her.
She was.
She was
holding
blue,
out.
I hear.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is
in
in
the
the
book.
book.
In the
It's
book.
blue.
Interesting.
Which pissed off a lot of people when it was pink.
Yep.
And
but
someone
it would've.
photoshopped it to be blue and it looked prettier.
It was like Sleeping Beauty. Let it be pink. Let it be blue.
Make it pink. Why did Harry... Why did
Congratulations, you're
phone...
today's lucky visitor.
Just exit out. Just
The one we could pull it up on.
Phone! Why did Harry and his friends go to the ministry in book 5?
Oh, because of the prof. Oh, okay, I need the options because there's a lot of specific details.
Yeah.
Or it was
Okay.
to save Sirius.
No.
Yeah. Because he had
Yeah.
the dream.
Okay, calm down.
Why did
Oh,
Harry and
dream.
his friends go to the ministry in book 5? Option 1. Hermione thought they should go and complain about Umbridge there.
Well, that's not it, but yeah, I would.
Harry had seen a black door in his dream for a very long
Sometimes
time
there's,
and
like,
had just
multiple.
realized where it led.
Yeah.
Or Harry had seen Voldemort tutoring Sirius in his mind.
That one.
Torturing.
It's that
I
one.
did not
Tutoring.
mean to say tutoring.
One more.
Harry had
This is how
seen
you kill-
Voldemort torturing Sirius in his mind.
It's that one.
So it's that one and not the one where he has a vision
No.
about the black door.
He already kind of knew where that was. That's how he knew where Sirius was. So.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
I don't know, it didn't tell me yet.
Oh, I got it right.
If it told me, I would tell you. Did Harry and Dumbledore find the Horcrux in book 6?
No.
Nope.
No.
What did the triangle on? What does the Deathly Hallows stand for?
I know this.
Okay, let's have Nikki answer this.
It's
Let's have Nikki.
the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak.
Perfect. The invisibility cloak. Okay, so the invisibility cloak is the triangle in that
Oh.
thing. Because the question.
I
yeah.
thought it meant like
Okay.
as a whole.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That question was stated probably improperly.
It was
Okay.
dark, but I liked it.
I love that.
Question
little
number
story.
8. Why does Harry Potter... Not why. I'm stupid.
How?
Who does Harry Potter marry?
Ginny.
Ginny Weasley.
Unless you read Tumblr fiction.
Next
He marries a lot of other
question.
people.
No, he marries Draco.
Fun.
That is like the main ship though outside of them. Like
That
Is it Draco?
that and Hermione.
Hermione's
Hermione's
my
my
shit.
shit.
And I'm like,
I
I dig
am
it.
trash for that. I honestly been reading fanfiction of that.
Just because I'm not that fond of Ron.
Well, I'm not
No.
that fond of Ron
No
either. I
one,
hate Ron. as a
even
character.
J.K. Rowling did not want like her and Ron to like be a thing, but for plot reasons, she
I
did.
was like,
But like
she wrote it.
punched Draco in the face.
that
Hermione
is
did.
love.
Hermione literally. That's one of my favorite scenes
That is too,
in
I
in
love
the
it.
third movie.
The way she
she
punched him
literally
doesn't make
just
sense.
walks up to him and she's like,
I mean,
Pow!
like a
"Sit down, son."
girl who goes to wizarding school.
I love it.
That probably has never taken a class before on how to punch somebody.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
I
"I'm
thought
not
she
punching."
said-
and
when I
she
first
said,
saw
I
it,
can't punch my crush.
Okay, when I
She had
first
a
saw
crush
it-
on Tom Felton then too, so it works.
When I first saw it, I thought she like whacked him in the eye with her wand, because like she had her wand in that hand,
Yeah.
and then the
Like,
next
she goes
second
like-
she punches him, and like you don't see her like move her wand into her other hand. So I'm like,
It's magic, you
the
know.
fuck
It's
happened
magic.
to your wand? I
That's
thought,
how magic
and she
works.
punches him like that. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
she
did
goes like
you?
straight on.
I'm like, did you hit him in the eye with your wand?
Yes,
did
yes,
punch
she
him for
did.
real,
She like poked his eye out and like pulled her wand back
Just, like,
and had his
had
eye
it
on
on,
the,
like,
on the
shakes
end of
him
it.
up.
She's like, "Hey, what's up? I see you now,
That
son."
would be so great. Draco with an eye patch for the rest of the
That would have been amazing. I would have loved him so much more.
Love to see Tom Felton in
Oh
an eye
my
patch.
god. I would have loved to see any other type of bodily harm come to Draco Malfoy. That just would have been perfect.
I was gonna say, and
Tom Felton, he's fine.
Sure.
As long as he doesn't get hurt, that's cool. Bodily
for
harm to
Draco
Draco
on some level.
Malfoy, yes please.
Draco was like, that's why I love reading for him.
Lucius is or Luke.
poor
I-
Lucius.
But the added hug
born
between
into
him
a
and Voldemort
horrible
and like the like
family and made
second
a
move,
puppet.
like the second Deathly Hallows makes my laugh.
Your sarcasm in that hurts my heart.
I mean, it's true, but
The
that's
only
what
one
happens
I
every
feel
day
bad
of our
for is, like,
every day of
Draco
anybody's life
in
anyway.
our-
I just said Lucius. Someone hit me. I'm set in my ways that his name is Lucius. Because that's how people say it. That's how Voldemort says it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how he introduces himself.
But
Yeah, but even
that's how he introduced.
they also call him Voldemort in the movies, and yet the T's silent. So I mean, like, you can't really go off of everything.
What else is the Dark Lord wrong about? If he introduces him as Lucius or as Lucius, it's probably the opposite because anything that the Dark Lord says is innately
Lucius
wrong.
literally introduces himself.
Yes, that is the key.
That'd be like me
It's
saying,
what
my name
Lucius
is Nikki, and someone being
introduces
like, your
himself
name
as.
is Nakai.
Nakai.
I'd be like,
no, my name
or
is Nikki.
Nike. I'd be like,
Nike.
Yes, that is totally not my name.
I'd be
That's
like,
hilarious.
you're incorrect. Shut the fuck up.
This is question 9, so we're pretty close to the end. We're doing good. Okay, question 9. How many children does Harry Potter get?
Three.
3, and they have the dumbest names ever.
Okay, but they're named after people he loves.
Yes, they are. That's
If
the
my name
important
was Albus Severus, I'd hate my life. Those are 2 terrible people.
Most people do end up hating their parents for multiple reasons, so I don't really
Well,
think
like, I
that's
don't
a
like
realistic
Ron and, like-
complaint, though.
Someone is like kid's name or something, but one of them's Rose, and that's pretty cute.
Rose,
That's normal.
Rose?
Yeah, one of their kids' name's Rose.
The only girl.
The girl, yeah.
No.
Ron and Hermione.
Yeah.
That's
Ron and
Ron and
Hermione's.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
insane.
who she's
Oh,
talking
that's
about.
what-
She's talking about Ron and
No,
Hermione,
their
not...
kid is
I was
Lily.
I'm like, wait,
no.
there wasn't. Okay, Lily's a fine name, but like, I was like, wait a minute. Their
And
last
then
name's not
the
Weasley
third
though,
one.
but I know Rose is. I like Draco's son's name.
Oh yeah, Scorpius. Yeah,
Scorpius?
That's fucking awesome and dramatic as fuck and fitting.
it's so good.
So-
Okay, you've got Lucius, you've got Draco,
and
you've Scorpius, and then you've also got Narcissa,
Yeah, Narcissus.
Narcissa?
Yeah,
That's
I
like
would
mom.
kill my parents.
and then you also have Bellatrix,
Oh my god.
and then what's the other one? Andromeda?
Yeah, I think so.
Narcissa.
Andromeda.
Draco's mom.
That shit.
Like,
There's no way I
she
can
was
go
a
through
black
life with
before
that.
Malfoy, so I mean, like, yeah, I mean, the black side of your name's too still.
Cuties? Regulus?
Yeah, regular.
Regular.
They always have that, like,
They gotta be.
In between us.
Anus.
Okay.
Coitus.
You don't just miss my anus.
Yes, but I said coitus, so I
that's
win.
pretty- That's good.
Shoitus?
Oh my god.
What?
Shoitus.
I thought you said shoulders. Like fucking shoulder.
Shoulderus? Shoulderus?
Shoulder us.
We're naming all
Your
of
name
the
is Shoulder
family.
us, son.
Pizzius?
If we
Oh
made
my
fucking
God.
Malfoy, like if we were in that family, this was what we're naming our kids.
Hannah's.
Nicholas.
Oh god. Anyway.
Nikeus?
Question number 10us.
11us?
How many
Nice.
times a week did Harry and Ginny write to James
I thought that was
when he was at his first year at Hogwarts?
I think they wrote him every day.
I don't know. I didn't know they wrote people.
They didn't put that in the movie.
Harry
like
and
a-
Ginny wrote to their kid
What?
when he went to school.
Oh,
Twice
that's
a
the
week.
new
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Bitch
Yeah, yeah.
never read that either.
How many
I heard
times
it
a
was
week
weird
did
and
Harry and
everyone
Ginny
hated
write
it.
to their son James when he went to his first year at Hogwarts?
I want to
Sorry,
say every day,
here's
but I'm
really
thinking
stupid
twice a
because I
week
worked
because one from Jenny and one from his father.
Yeah?
Aw.
One from his
So
mom and one
cute.
from his
If my
dad.
parents wrote me every day, I would be like,
You live with your parents.
No.
Alright, we're gonna go with twice a week.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because one from Harry and one from Jenny.
Yeah?
That's in the Cursed Child, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't read that.
It is a bonus question, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I
did
heard
think
they
it's
like
twice.
totally made Cedric a douchebag, and I'm like
Like
they.
that he's alive in that. Like they literally fuck up the timeline.
Test results. Let's see. We got 9 out of 10!
Yay! We got the last one wrong, didn't we?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
We got.
Stupid.
Woohoo! But 9 out of 10 is still dang good.
It is.
That is really awesome, girls. Good job. I'm glad that we have such like basic,
Collective
general, collective knowledge about the Harry Potter books. Because realistically, they are.
Mine isn't even about the books.
They're okay. The Harry Potter series, not the Harry Potter books. Because I have never cracked a Harry Potter book, and I will totally admit to that. I have never read a Harry Potter book. I have seen all of the movies,
I know.
never read the books. So you know,
My
but
friend
they are
already
a classic.
attacks me.
They are a classic for us. So.
Yeah. She's like, you haven't read the books. I'm like, I'm sorry. Because
I'm
she's
like,
read
yeah,
it 20 times.
It's like, I'm not as big a fan as you, I'm sorry, like,
I'm never
Don't
like,
kill me.
ever gonna admit, like, I am the biggest Harry Potter fan. I love it. But, like,
I
I know
really
I
enjoy
haven't
it.
read the books.
but I know that I can't classify myself
Yeah.
as a head
Like a Potter
fan.
Yeah, no, I read the books, but I'm not classifying myself as a huge Harry Potter fan either.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm gonna read
I
them.
enjoy it.
I love the world and
Like,
the
I
idea of
understand
it.
that
Yeah,
whole, like,
it's beautiful.
book versus movie.
I've had
like, I haven't seen
butterbeer
the
before.
movie.
I've never had butterbeer.
I do want to
It
go to
is
the Wizard.
so good. Like I've homemade.
I enjoy
butterbeer.
Harry Potter. I enjoy
I love
the
Harry
idea of
Potter.
Hogwarts and the idea of a magical world and all of that kind of
And
stuff.
it really
and I'm
is.
sure that they're really, really good stories.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
that they're absolutely fantastic stories.
J.K. Rowling.
Because, I mean, even in the movies, it's a pretty good story. So if it comes across as a pretty good movie, it must be a stellar book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
It
then some
is.
people who say they read the book, yes, say the movies are shit, but like,
yeah.
still.
I appreciate them both.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for spending a little bit of your Wednesday with us. Have a good week. Love you guys. Mwah!